There are many reasons to play funk guitar. First of all, it's fun, and you put a smile on people's face. Second, it's very useful to know that language and incorporating it into your style, because almost all styles of music have some degree of funk in it. Third, and that's why we're here, it builds your timing. I'll give you some tips and exercises, so stick around, like this video for the algorithm, and let's go! This music has been very popular in the 80s, but has recently seen a comeback with bands like, Wolfpack. I have had the luck to play with some legends in this field, like the singers of the band Chic, or working with the engineer that shaped the disco sound. His name is Bob Clearmountain. And to this day, I still have a disco band that I play corporate gigs and events with. Let me tell you, people love it. But we are here for a different reason, and that is funk guitar builds your timing. I've got some cool exercises, so follow me. The most important skill to have a great sense of timing is to be locked into the subdivisions. Every hit on the guitar is one of those subdivisions. Let me explain. You have the 4/4 beat, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Then you subdivide into 8 notes, and then you have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then you subdivide it even more, and you have 16th notes. 1 the end, 2 the end, 3 the end, 4. These are all 16 notes. Taka 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 taka, 1 the end, 2 the end, 3. I have a full video on this. It's linked in the description if you want to check it out later. So as I said, you have the beats, or quarter notes, then you subdivide and have 8 notes, 2 notes every beat, and then you have 16 notes, 4 notes every beat. All these subdivisions are equidistant. You have to learn how to be as mathematically close to those subdivisions as you can. That is timing. The human feel will come natural, but the mechanical skill is something you have to work on. And believe me, in 30 years of playing professionally, timing has been one of the maybe 5 things that got me calls for work and collaborations. So funk guitar locks you into those subdivisions because you play all the 16 notes with the right hand. Then you stick the accents on top by just pressing the chord with the left hand. This builds a very strong sense of timing because you lock into this train of 16 notes and then accent what you need. Here's the first exercise. It might seem a bit boring at first, but hey, also is lifting weights to build your muscles. Grab a metronome and set it to 80 BPM. I use this free app called Tempo that works great. This is the app, free and very easy to use. It's called Tempo. Okay, grab your guitar with a clean tone and a little compression if you have it, and just strum the 16 notes, muted, like this. Try to be as even as you can, rhythmically. Remember, all those hits are at the same distance from one another. Remember to be very loose with your right hand, so don't be stiff, don't be rigid. Try to be loose and have your wrist moving. Okay, do this 5 minutes by 3 times. When I was studying at Musicians Institute, there was a class taught by Ross Bolton, who passed away unfortunately, and he was an outstanding funk player. The class always started with a few minutes of just this exercise. No notes, just strumming. You can also try this on the app Tempo. You can also add subdivisions to the metronome. Let me show you. I have quarter notes, but I also can have 8 notes and 16 notes. 3, 4. Using those can help you check if you are nailing all those subdivisions or if you are sloppy. Second exercise, add some accents. Start with all downbeats, and remember, you just have to press with your left hand to obtain the accent. The third exercise, let's do all upbeats on 8 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now moving on to the fourth exercise, use the 2 upbeats of the 16 notes pattern. 1 the end of 2, the end of 3, and 1 the end of 2, the end of. Let me show you. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. As you can see, now it's getting harder to keep steady and regular, but you should be starting to feel how those accents should really sound. For the fifth exercise, let's try some figures. I'll give you a couple of examples, but then you can come up with your own, and maybe you can borrow some from your favorite songs. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, do this for a couple of months and then start learning songs. I could actually make some video tutorials on specific songs in the style and maybe also about sound. So let me know in the comments if you have any ideas about it. Like and subscribe, and you can watch this video next. That will help you strengthen your timing. Alberto Lombardi, ciao!